The forbidden seed. The villagers of Oldwyn had always whispered of the cursed forest that bordered their fields. They spoke of dark trees that never shed their leaves and shadows that seemed alive. But it wasn't the eerie woods that sent chills down their spines, it was the legend of the forbidden seed. Lyra, a curious and defiant 16-year-old, had grown tired of the endless warnings. She longed for something beyond the mundane life of sowing fields and tending sheep. Her emerald eyes often wandered toward the forest, imagining the secrets it hid. One fateful dawn, while the village was still shrouded in mist, Lyra ventured into the forbidden forest. The air was thick and damp, the canopy above blocking out most of the light. Her heart pounded with a mix of fear and exhilaration. After hours of navigating the maze of ancient trees, Lyra stumbled upon a clearing. In its center was a small, gnarled tree unlike any she had seen before. At its base lay a single seed glowing faintly with an otherworldly light. Its beauty was mesmerizing, and Lyra felt an inexplicable pull toward it. "The forbidden seed," she whispered, recalling the warnings of the village elder. It was said that whoever took the seed would bring forth unimaginable power and destruction. Lyra hesitated. She knew the tales, the warnings, the doom that was said to follow. But she couldn't turn away. What if it's all just a myth, she thought. With trembling hands, she scooped up the seed and placed it in her satchel. The moment she did, the forest seemed to awaken. The once silent woods now echoed with the sounds of rustling leaves and distant whispers. Shadows stretched and twisted, reaching for her. Lyra ran, her heart pounding like a drum. She burst out of the forest, clutching the satchel to her chest. Back in the village, Lyra kept her discovery a secret. That night, under the cover of darkness, she'd planted the seed in a hidden corner of her family's garden. By morning, a sprout had already emerged. It grew at an unnatural speed, twisting and unfurling into a magnificent tree with silver leaves and crimson fruit. Lyra marveled at its beauty, but the air around it felt heavy, almost oppressive. Word of the tree spread quickly. The villagers came, first in awe, then in fear. Crops began to wither, and the sky darkened as if a storm loomed perpetually overhead. The elder confronted Lyra, his face pale with dread. Watch out for Act 2. Subscribe to our channel, like and comment on our videos.